Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 3. Today, we have more of day 10 to continue through as we wanna regroup on solid ground. The floor became lava before, and we finally have more levels to play. So hopefully we can just hop right back into it and save the day a little bit here. We got the lychee here. So let's give this hard mode level a try. We aren't really into our win streak at the moment, so it might be a little bit difficult, but I'm willing to give it a try. So, ready, set, plant. Let's get to it. I think I'll just start with some sunflowers back here as soon as I can, because this one's gonna be pretty simple. We put out lychee in the front, we get bamboo shoots in the back, and that should get us this level completed. We're still waiting for the new update that's going to be allowing us to pick our own plants, but in the meantime, they were nice enough to add some more normal levels, so that's pretty cool. All right, well, the zombies are on their way. We don't have a rake this time, which is a little bit scary, but we do have this lychee, and I can put another one right there. I just need to make sure we get these sunflowers out as soon as possible. This is our first time hopping into a hard mode level without any kind of, pre-selected support power-ups. So, might prove to be difficult, not quite sure just yet, but it looks like that lychee is getting chewed through slowly but surely, but I think we'll be okay. And put a bamboo shoot right there. And while that one does get destroyed, maybe one blast here and then another lychee, that should do the trick. More zombies are gonna be popping up here in just a few moments, so no time to waste. We need to place more stuff down as soon as we have the sun to do it. There goes that imp. And one more sun, and boom, bamboo shoot right there is pretty good. Another sunflower, huge wave of zombies are approaching, so we'll see how this goes. Umbrella leaf, right here. Boom, get out of here. Okay, that's at least something. I want at least a couple more sunflowers out here too. So it's a little bit of a slow start, but we're definitely making it work. Oh, I see this imp down here and I do not want to deal with that. So no more lily pads I have to place. It's mostly just focused on everything else going on here. Looking at one more sun, I can boom, put the lychee right there. We just need two more bamboo shoots to figure out this layer. So that shouldn't be too bad. Here, I'll speed things up a little bit too, because what more can we do here anyways? Got it. I will do that there, lychee there, and boom. So at this point, we're just gonna stack up as many bamboo shoots as possible wherever it looks like we might need them. And then on top of that, maybe a lychee here and there. Seems like a plan. Let's get another one right over on that side. Get this guy here, the Grapes of Wrath coming in too. Excellent. Here comes yet another stealth imp. Put that over there. Okay, I think we're all right. We'll see. There we go, there we go. More guys trying to get in here just by swinging in. All right, umbrella leaf needs to be replaced. So there's that. So much stuff going on all over the place. I might want to slow it down just a little bit, but I think we're all right. Let's see, lychee there, because everyone could on the top. Not too much to worry about. Yeah, speed this back up again, and we are good. That is going to be our first level of today completed. I think they added 20 levels, so we'll see how many we end up getting through today. But right now we got 130 coins. I might as well double this one. All right, well, we got that one taco ticket and a bunch of coins. I'm just gonna hop into the next level as our win streak continues here. If we got through that hard mode level, I don't think we need any extra power-ups for this next one, but hey, we're back at Begonia Boulevard. We have Cabbage Pult, as well as a Snow Pea and Bok Choy. This could be fun. So for right now, I'm just working on getting a couple of the sunflowers out here as soon as possible. We'll see how that goes. We don't get any plants to start this one off, just on the field. But that's okay, because we got that rake now. That'll make it easier. And I figure as soon as a zombie pops up, we can consider what we want to do. Probably a cabbage pult to stir. I don't know exactly where I want to put a snow pea here. So we'll have to consider. Or I could just go bok choy straight away if we have the sun, why not? So I can get that right there. Knock out that imp, no problem. The next zombie popped up on the same lane, so that's really fortunate. And then boom, another bok choy right there. Awesome. Huge wave of zombies are incoming. So with this next group of them, how do I wanna handle this? I think, boom, bok choy there, get some extra sun, and then slow it down for a second so I can get a snow pea here as well and really slow him down. I think that's what we need to do. Okay, I think that eventually I'm going to replace one of the rows of sunflowers here or some different plants to deal with these zombies, but in the meantime, just to earn up on more sun, I might get them there. Okay, sunflower there. Where's our next snow pea gonna go? It looks like up here is gonna be a good choice, because eventually I need some cabbage pulps. So I'll probably just put those in the farthest back lane, especially when we got the weed whacker zombie showing back up. Oh my gosh, the landscaper. Not fun to deal with there for sure. If I can just put a sunflower in front of them then, as sort of like a weaker version of a walnut or something, that might just be my best bet. So I think everything behind all of this is just gonna end up being cabbage pulps. So we'll start working on that a little bit, because I have so much sun right now. So I'm gonna put this there, protect everything a bit more. And yeah, even if it does get rid of that one plant, not a big deal, because it's just a sunflower. Which, you know, sunflowers are important, but I'd rather that than the bok choy, which is a lot more difficult to replace. So there we go, we get 44 coins for that level, and another taco ticket. I think we need 4 in total, but I guess we'll find out in a few moments. We qualified for the Column Crash Course event. Yeah, how far along are we? It looks like we're in the Gold League, not too many people to compete with at the moment, but we gotta keep going for now. So with that being said, how are we doing with day 10? Oh no, we have enough taco tickets. Let's regroup on solid ground. We did it, woo! Thanks for the save, Uncle Dave. Zomboss tried to turn up the heat on us, but he forgot he's dealing with the coolest duo in Neighborville. Hey, don't forget about me. I was out there too. Zomboss really tried to cook our geese, but luckily it was more sizzle than fizzle. So, what do we do about all this lava? I've got a little buddy as cool as a shuggin' snow cone in the Arctic who can help us. But first, we need to build a conditioner. A conditioner? Construct a ground conditioner. It's gonna require 4 tickets, so yeah, let's head right into it. Right back down here, level 413. Our win streak continues. It's gonna be a hard mode level once again, so hopefully we fare well. Pretty simple setup here, it's all an incline. They're gonna be stumbling down that hill. Interesting. All right, for right now then, I'm just focused on sunflowers and probably, yeah, cabbage pulps. If things get a little messy, we have the squashes to save us and some walnuts to build some things up here. So yeah, for right now, just sunflowers wherever I can get them. I'll speed things up for the sake of it too. The first zombie gonna get hit by the rake, so that's not even too much of a concern. But it might be a good idea sooner rather than later to get some walnuts out there just so that they refresh even sooner. We have 3 flags to survive through all of this. Let's go ahead and squash the both of them at the same time. Nice. That was pretty good, but now we got you over here. Put a stop to it. No, thank you. This rock and rolling imp, not fun to deal with. We got another zombie over here and a weed whacker way up that way. Okay, let's see, sunflower, a squash. If I could just squash you, that'd be great, actually. There we go. Nice. That's one way to get it done, get it dealt with. So I'm a little bit scared of the landscaper zombies causing us a big problem here, but that's where maybe I could just like double up on them or something. Not quite sure, but I could also just put sunflowers up there in behind the walnuts. Okay, this one's not so good. Wait, I'm trying to, why is this? That was really weird. Okay, hold on for a second. I kept on trying to put the cabbage pult down and it just like wasn't working. I don't know if that was just me being bad with touchscreens or what, but that was a very unfortunate situation. Here, I would like to squash you over here, put another cabbage pult. Like what is, oh, I didn't notice that this was, oh, whoops. Well, that would answer it. I see now that there's only certain places I can plant. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Okay, put the walnut here. Then in the meantime, what I'll do is I will get another cabbage pult over that way. We will do, I guess, sunflowers on this lane. I think that's the best bet for right now. More cabbage pults wherever else I can get them now would be great. So slow things down for a second because I'm getting a little overwhelmed. We'll do that there. Walnut here, a squash here maybe because it looks like I'll need it. And boom, got him. That was quite the far jump for the squash, but it worked out pretty well. Definitely need more walnuts soon. Another cabbage pult here. The Grapes of Wrath helping me out though. And I think that's actually gonna be it. This is the last zombie right here. So let's make sure more than just one little cabbage pult is attacking you. There we go. Is that gonna be the last zombie? Okay, we found our way through one way or another. I'm glad to see that. At the least we get 123 coins and 1 taco ticket. feels like the amount of coins we get as a reward are coming back up, which is pretty cool, but it's lunchtime, which means we get 100 more coins and 30 minutes of brain time. So that's 1 ticket down, 3 to go. Level 414 is gonna have more lychee action. All right, I don't wanna waste any time with this one. Spending a lot of time on Begonia Boulevard. Sort of a weird setup here, like with what plant spots are actually available to be even used here. I don't really know what to make of this, but only 2 flags to survive, so maybe we can make it work. I think if I were to do anything here, just 1 row of sunflower. Did I click that? I guess I did. Unfortunate. All right, I'm putting this Peashooter right here, and we will work on like a whole setup of them. I think I'm just gonna rock out with 1 row of sunflowers this time. It just seems like the best move. But I don't know if these zombies are still moving up pretty far, pretty fast. There we go. I'll do this here. I'll put this here, pop that tire. Maybe, maybe not. This is where we need spikeweed. Hopefully that gets out into the game soon. But in the meantime, another Peashooter there. Oh, I sort of got this mixed up, didn't I? That's okay. I'll put cabbage pult there, lychee here. It's not a ton of sun, but it's enough to make it work. Got it. 2 more sun. Another cabbage pult. We got the big cone head stomping through. I'm gonna block that off for sure. This zombie over here, not a big fan, but the Grapes of Wrath saving me at the perfect moment. Wow, that was great. So this is why it's important to have a lychee on every lane for these stealthy imps that are trying to ruin our day and ruin our strategy. I'll go ahead and dig that one up. I'll put all this stuff here. I'll get this one right here. This is the last wave we need to survive, so hopefully it works out. I think it will. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put another cabbage pult down this way, and then another one right there. And if we really, really need to, I will replace that with a lychee just to damage these guys down even more. I think that'll work. I think we're fine. There we go. A bit of a tough level, but we find our way through. And 58 more coins, awesome. And we're halfway there with the ticket, so hopefully soon we'll see that. But I'm mostly excited about, apparently there's supposed to be a new plant soon. I don't know when it'll pop up. For right now we're getting every other level just seems to be a hard mode level, this time with the lightning reed. What's cool about the lightning reed though is that it ignores the height situation. So we can really just place it wherever we might need it. Right now, I'm not gonna worry about the snow pea too much. Eventually, I might wanna put that in certain spots, but if I could get a couple of lightning reeds out and then the lychee to protect everything, I think that'll be fine enough. Okay, so sunflower up here, and over this way. It's the first zombie getting smacked by that rake. And we got that lightning reed. I'll throw out another one just for the sake of it yet, but it doesn't really matter what height they're at. They still get zapped pretty darn good. So I need to put a lychee there probably. I'm just gonna go for it just in case. Huge wave of zombies coming in. With it, another lightning reed. Cool. I think I wanna put the lychees on this spot so that the zombies stay on the 3-point lane. Yep, we'll do something like that. Sunflower, another lightning reed. That imp doesn't stand a chance. Second flag coming in already in a few moments here, it seems. Here we go. I think we got it handled. Even the rock and rolling imp trying to come over here. I'm glad that we're able to speed through things on ×2 speed now and usually be able to handle it without really any issues. And the Grapes of Wrath, I always love when those kick in and help us out a little bit more, even though right now we really don't even need it. Okay, getting all that sun. Haven't used the snow pea at all. I think I hit that one by mistake, whoops. It's okay. The landscaper zombie, the gargantua coming in. All right, so this might be where I wanna use something like this to slow you down a big bunch. And then on the neighboring lanes, let's get those lightning reeds out so we can really zap you down. So get this here, get that there, boom. I will just do what I can with that as much as possible. And then sunflower, lightning reed. This is a little bit scary, but we can do it. We can survive. There we go, we zapped you away. We got 3 points for it as well. Pretty darn good, 122 coins is amazing. And we're back out here. So one more level, we already have all the tickets we need, so I don't wanna waste any time. Ooh, it's raining now, so we might get a couple of puddles with this huge decline, but no sunflowers to choose from. We just have these ones to work with. I see. That might make things a little bit difficult. If we get lucky, maybe some of the puddles will pop up on top of the sunflowers, but we'll just have to wait and see. I might just wanna wait it out to see like which zombies pop up where before I start putting stuff down. 3 flags to survive here. This is a tough level. All right, so. Here, I'll put a cabbage pult there, and then we already got another zombie popping up over there. I want it to stay protected, so a walnut over there should be good. As soon as I place it, the puddle pops up. Isn't that silly? Go, I'll do another one then, because there's another imp there. Got it. Fortunately, there's some protection here we can place down right as these zombies are popping up. A lot to manage here, it seems, but a second cabbage pult will do the trick. I am going to squash that guy as soon as he shows up, but we need to slow things down because there's an imp coming in too down this way. Put the walnut in front of you, get a cabbage pult over there, and hope for the best. Which so far, not so bad, but this cone head might prove to be an issue because I don't really have too much. I guess I could slow them down with this, but we'll see if that's necessary. Which lanes still need a cabbage pult? This one does. This one needs a walnut. All right. We just gotta be real careful since we can't place our own sunflowers. There's some mistakes we can make here that we can't necessarily undo, and that'd be a big problem. I still do have the candy machine though, if we do need that, but right now, just let's pick stuff up wherever I can. Just need one more walnut. Plenty more cabbage pults, but the grapes, they're coming in. It's the difference maker. This is the last flag coming in. One more walnut right there. So everything feels pretty well protected now. We got this army of cabbage pults too. It's great, okay. So candy machine time for sure. This is so many zombies that we can just knock out. I can squash this guy right here, boom. Awesome. Okay, so there's that. And another level completed. With that, we have gotten enough taco tickets that we can check out the next part of our story already. I feel like we zoomed over to that real fast, mostly because I sped everything up. So yeah, here we are. Construct a ground conditioner. Whoa, so it's a giant snow globe with a snow pea inside. So we have like a typical sort of wintry themed one, a space moon themed one, and a schoolyard themed one. Let's do the space one. I like this one a lot. Let's go for it. And let's see if that cools off the lava. There, good work everyone. Now all that's left is to turn this conditioner on and chill some lava. Okay, to do that we need 3 more taco tickets. So with 3 more tickets to obtain, let's keep a move on. This time we have bonk choice, which I'm happy to see. Well, this one, it like goes up, back down, and then back up again. So I definitely wanna put sunflowers way farther back because there's not really a cabbage pult or anything that's gonna be able to get over that, so no need to put more powerful offensive plants in the back there. I will just put sunflowers down in the very far back. We'll get bonk choice set up wherever I can, and hopefully this will go well. We'll have to wait and see. But our first zombie's walking over there. He'll get knocked out on the rake. That'll give us 1 point. It would be nice to climb the leagues a little bit higher. Okay, here's the first one we can handle. Put it right there, boom, boom, boom. Get 3 points for it, and we'll put a walnut there as well because the cone head's already coming up on it. So I think it'd be a good idea. More sunflowers in the meantime though, for sure. Now if I were to put a snow pea right here, I guess this might be a good opportunity. Yeah, we can still hit from there. That's awesome, very convenient. So, in the meantime though, more sunflowers, more sun. That's what I'm after. I don't know if we'll have much of an opportunity to put bamboo shoots down because putting the bamboo shoots here definitely would have been an issue. I'm just gonna let the candy machine deal with you. See ya. All right. 20 more zombies coming in. I did not mean to place that. I was gonna place a walnut there, but I don't even know if that would have been that good of an idea. Okay, put this here, get more sun, put that there. And I have a ton of sun at the moment. We should be totally fine. There we go. Another snow pea, and a bucket head coming in up this way. It's a little bit scary, but I think we'll be all right. There we go. And yeah, at this point, there's really not too much more I can do. I can put bamboo shoots up this way. And maybe just another one, but I didn't even need that. Super quick level, in and out real easy. And that means we have 2 more to go, 2 more tickets to get. We have a hard mode level waiting for us. The lantern is here, so will it be nighttime or will it just be fog? It's gonna be the fog attack from Zomboss. It's gonna block off what we can see at the beginning, but nothing that I think is too bad. The patches we can't plant on are sort of random, which, you know, might mess with my strategy a little bit here, but overall it's gonna be the same. So, might as well speed things up. Keep it moving a little bit. I see our first zombie popping up. So we still have like a very slim moment where we can see exactly which zombies are moving in and when. So I'll try to use that to the best of my knowledge. And I do see right over here that there was a 2 stack of zombies popping up, and we'll be able to knock out both of them on the 3-point lane, which is always really nice. Another zombie coming in on this side this time. I think for this one, I probably wanna do that and this. Would that be good? Oh, actually, that doesn't really work because then they can't reach it. Unfortunate. Oh, we got the weed whacker zombie over here again. I'm just gonna do that, and then bok choy. And then light cheek. I think if this activates the candy machine, so be it. It's at an awkward spot where I can't do much about it anyways, so that might just be the way to go. I'll get that there. Sunflowers. I'm a little bit worried about some of these bok choys. So if I could just put them in a better, more visible spot, that might just be the move. Like this bok choy specifically, I'm a little bit worried about. Uh-oh, sunflower. There we go. I don't like that landscaper one bit. I'll put another Dury in there just to buy us some time when we need it. And maybe I could put a lantern out here and there just to get a little bit more of a visual. It immediately gets gobbled up. So unfortunate. Maybe put another one here. I don't know if that's gonna reveal anything. It won't, so. I mean, I'll leave it there for now, but I don't wanna keep it there forever. Okay, let's put another light sheet right on top of that one. There's so much going on here. Another bok choy over here. Just let him punch away. Punch, punch, punch. And that'll be another level really quickly finished. We're zooming through now, which is great. 122 coins. Wow. Yeah, I feel like the levels, whoa, new item Puff-Shroom, just out of nowhere? Huh? Okay, we got 1/5 of a Puff-Shroom. I guess they're going towards it, sort of like how PVZ2 is? That was so random. Okay, well hopefully we'll be able to actually play as it sometime today. Yeah, the new plan is the Puff-Shroom. That was so weird. All right. Back to another level 419, 3 more flags to get through. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, I hope that we can get the Puff-Shroom today. It's a classic plant, of course, in the original PVZ, so it'd be really fun to play it here. Got it. Okay, that zombie gets knocked out, the water surge. It's gonna move towards the zombies there, and then there's a little spot that moves down like that. So overall, very interesting setup. Okay, first zombie we need to knock out is you. I wanna put a walnut up there, and then more sunflowers for now, I think. Something like that might be helpful. The fog is definitely making this a little bit of an issue, but I think overall we're handling it. Another bamboo shoot right there, eating through my lantern, I see. I don't like that very much. Oh, get that sun, really need that. Okay, get this here, and yeah, I'm sort of worried about this guy. So maybe I do this. This bottom lane is tricky. If I could put a walnut here for next time, I think that's a good idea. It's sort of hard to tell if the zombie is still there. Okay, he isn't anymore. Oh, and while I was distracted by that, This guy's been going to town, I didn't even notice that. It might be too late. I was so focused on the zombie down there. Okay, you know what? Candy machine, just like that. Boom, bamboo shoot, Peashooter, lantern here. Got it. Let's get a sunflower on this lily pad. The grapes of wrath are coming out right before the third flag, so that'll make some differences for sure. Ooh, tough one, especially when I make silly mistakes. I'm putting another walnut out here, because why not? And I need a bamboo shoot on this spot. All right, here we go. Final wave approaching. What do you got for me? Hopefully we can handle it. I think we can, but I'll put that there just to sort of see what's marching down that way, which is quite a lot. I'll get another Peashooter here. And I think we'll be okay. It isn't the easiest situation, but we didn't use anything we, didn't already have. So that was still overall pretty good. One clear, 48 more coins for us. Not bad. New item Puff-Shroom, 2 out of 5. So I guess we're just closing in on the next plant in that way. Pretty cool. So we have enough tickets, neutralize the lava hazard. Whoa. And there we go, it's all gone. Now that's what I call cool attack. We really put Zomboss's trap on ice, huh? Now we can take a minute to just chill and... Enough jokes, Nate. We have a mission to focus on. Zomboss has citizens of Neighborville in the school who need rescuing. You're right, Cadet. Let's fortify our base of operations and build a field HQ. Then we can safely plan our next move. All right, well, shore up defenses is our next goal here with this, but we could also build a field headquarters. That one's a little bit less expensive, so maybe we'll go with Nate's idea for now. Let's move on to the next level, which is yet another hard mode level. They're throwing a lot of those at us recently, but let's give it a try. All right, Zomboss, you're gonna do your whole thing. We're really used to it, but luckily they give us a lantern to start with. So let's just throw down some sunflowers for now and see where it goes. All right, so, yep, just right away we're just gonna put down some sunflowers, followed by probably Peashooters and then bamboo shoots, but with nothing really else going on with this set, the other things are just like situational. Should be pretty simple overall. We have a current that goes straight up and another current that goes straight down. Looks like the first zombie we have to deal with is right over, not there. Okay, the water surge is quite a lot actually. Good to know. A little bit to keep up with in that way, but we'll find a way through. I'll put this here, sunflower there. Or not, there we go. So I will have to keep an eye out if I need to place down a squash anywhere, but I think for right now we're all right. I'll do this here. As soon as I place something down, they get surged over to the other side. Another Peashooter there. Now it's time to focus on the bamboo shoots for a bit. Yep, something like that. Maybe I'll put a planter in here just for the extra sight and the extra bit of protection. Oh, I didn't even see this imp. Whoa, scary. Okay, there we go. Candy machine is activated. I'll put some flowers in the front of everything there. And where can I put that? Right here. Perfect. So much going on, but we're doing okay. Okay, so maybe a planter right here that lets me. And more sunflowers in the front, mostly just because I'm afraid of the landscaper. Uh-oh. Big zombie over this way. We got the Gargantuar, who actually gets pushed by the current. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Usually he doesn't. So I guess that means it's technically possible for him to get pushed off of the current. I mean, if we kept him here for long enough, it might even happen. But usually once he's spawned in, the current doesn't move. It's very interesting for sure. But right now, if I could just keep him in this spot, you never know how that might turn out. Here, bamboo shoot right there. He's definitely getting beat up a little bit. There we go, there we go. Squash him, squash him. Boom, that's gonna knock him out on the 3-point line as well. Very beneficial for us. And we get 123 more coins for that first ticket. We're getting closer to the Puff-Shroom. That's pretty crazy. So, 2 more tickets to get. Before we do, was there, I think there was something else, but maybe there isn't. Okay, I did want to see our progress with the league. We're at 3rd place right now. We're climbing up, more people are joining in. What do we have to get to for this one? I guess we just gotta get a lot farther. So hopefully we get there because, you know, we're in the gold league right now. I wanna climb even higher. Let's do level 421. We got the Tangle Kelp coming in now. Wow, whole crazy water setup with this one. Interesting. Don't really know what to make of it, but for right now, I will just put down sunflowers and we'll see how far we get. It's typically my strategy anyways. So the only thing I'm concerned about here is I guess Tangle Kelp in the center would make the most sense because not really too much room to actually place plants around there. Okay. So what I might wanna do for now, just put sunflowers up here like this. I'll put a Tangle Kelp back there and a Peashooter back like this. Okay. A lychee right there, and more sunflowers on these other water spots. I think that's the right idea. Huge wave of zombies is already approaching. That happened so very quick. But there's no current to deal with here, so I think we'll be okay in that regard. That one stealth imp that I definitely see is just gonna run straight into the, there we go, into the Tangle Kelp, so I didn't have to worry about it there. And then maybe another Peashooter right here. I definitely need to add more Peashooters. We got plenty of sun for it. Just gotta focus in a little bit more. And imp up here I gotta deal with, come on. There you go. And maybe just a Tangle Kelp there to deal with them. Because the cone head is coming in now too. So I probably want to start replacing these sunflowers in the back. Just like that, got it, whoa. And this guy's coming in, huh? I think that will be okay. I put this here, and then we're ready for this 3rd flag. We still have the candy machine in just a little bit. Got it, okay, ready, I'm gonna activate it right now, and boom. Very cool, I'll get one of these guys knocked out. The other one should be no problem. That's yet another level completed. Excellent, long clear, and 51 coins. That's 2 tickets down, and 1 level away from the Puff-Shroom. But seeing how we can't choose our plants, what's gonna happen? I have no clue. This is a very hard level though, so I guess we'll find out after a little bit of work. Let's go ahead and get an extra rake to help us keep ahead of the action with this one. Got a really high ascension here. I mean, that's an interesting place to put the fog zombos, but as long as I can keep a mental note on where I'm placing my plants, I think I'll be okay. Shouldn't be too bad. So we got 1 sunflower there, of course, as you can see. And I will just continue putting sunflowers down that row for now. I mean, we can see where the sun is, luckily. This would be way harder if we couldn't see where the sun was. That would be a nightmare. But now the first 2 zombies will be knocked out straight away by a rake, and that's really nice. Okay, so, just gonna place that there and work on our 2nd row of sunflowers here in just a moment. We also have bonk choice, because they sort of ignore elevations, I think, for the most part, so I could try this and see how that goes. But I'm not even really worried about like the planterns or anything at the moment. Maybe a walnut in front of you. Yeah, I think that might be better actually, because you can see I can also test it by doing that to see where I've planted things and where I haven't. If I'm really worried about something, it shouldn't be too big of a deal now. So I could do that. I'm a little bit worried of him. Uh-oh. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. I was trying to place plants, come on. That was sort of silly. I was worried about him like running over the bonk choy and that causing a big issue. So candy machine sort of wasted. I mean, definitely wasted really, but I'll place that there. We got more zombies marching in. Right now it's just that I don't have enough sun. Trying to change that up a little bit here. We'll put this in front of the cone head because I really need it. And I'm a little nervous here. Come on, there we go. Now this other one, I need 3 more sun any second now. Come on, 2 more sun. I think a bonk choy is still what's gonna save us here. And boom, come on, punch away, punch away. He might eat through a sunflower or 2, but that's okay. Got it, nice. All right, back at it then. The 2nd flag is coming in. We got this landscaper zombie as well that I'm not a big fan of dealing with, but we'll find a way. And And then, after all that, I mean, I guess I'll start doing cabbage bolts wherever. I really don't want you mowing down walnuts. Please do that, and then whatever else works for now. I mean, this is working pretty well. Maybe I don't even need the cabbage bolts. Yeah, seems like we're safe. Final wave approaching. I'm pulling the sunflower right there. Oh no, here we go. So you know what? I'm gonna dig all this up. I'm gonna put cabbage bolts here. Slow things down for a second, I think. There we go. Another bok choy over here. Really getting you to slow down as I put down more cabbage bolts in front of you. That's the move. Okay, put this here, and then are you ready for this one? 3 cabbage bolts. You're getting punched left, right, and center. That must hurt. And if you thought that was a lot, try 4 cabbage bolts. Never mind, you couldn't handle it. You bowed out at 3. Lawn clear. Excellent. So 52 coins, not bad overall. And our third taco ticket, here we go. Whoa, this is new. Bloom and Doom Seed Co. packet opened, and we get the Puff-Shroom. You have unlocked the Puff-Shroom. Spits short-range puffs of gas. Has a limited lifespan. Gassy. That is so neat. I'm a little bit confused on if we get to choose this in these upcoming levels. Will I actually be able to play as it? I'm not quite sure. But as you can see over here, we do have enough tickets to build a field headquarters. And we have a couple of choices. We have this big pumpkin one, this rocket ship themed one, or the school themed one with the big school bus. That's really cool. I like this one. Well, let's choose this one then. With our new mobile HQ complete, we can plan our strategies away from Zomboss's prying pruny eyes. But we could use a strategy table. We've got plenty of rubber gush and spare parts from the traps we dismantled. Let's build a strategy table out of those. So I guess we have more missions popping up. Right now it's just shoring up defenses. So I wanna hop back in and see if we can't see the Puff-Shroom. Yes, we can, here he is. Right here, Puff-Shroom's spits short-range puffs of gas, has a limited lifespan, gassy, same description as before. Let's give it a try. Puff-Shroom fires medium-range projectiles, so they don't reach all the way across the map. It is a limited range, just like that, but once they get close enough, as you can see, they start firing away. That's pretty nice. And eventually it knocks out that imp. Placing a Puff-Shroom is free, but they will expire over time. So yeah, we wanna get out as many as we can, especially since they'll be actively disappearing. So I guess for right now, we wanna put them a little bit farther up ahead. And maybe I should wait until they actually start popping up, the zombies, because if not, these guys might disappear before there is any zombie to even attack. And that wouldn't be too good. I mean, right now we're just waiting for a zombie, sooner or later. But you can tell with this one, it's starting to go a little bit gray, and eventually because of that, it's gonna disappear. You can see it's even deteriorating even more now, poor guy. So keeping on top of that and placing those down is definitely gonna be a big thing. But in the meantime, we can also back things up a little bit with some Peashooters. Let's see how that goes. I can put a Puff-Shroom right here, and maybe another one in front of it. Let's see, I did not mean to put a Sunshroom there, but here, wait, the candy machine, whatever. It was just sort of in the way anyways. Got it. But luckily we can combo that with Peashooters. It really just helps us buy a lot of time for the rest of our setup, which is really nice. So I definitely appreciate a plant like the Puff-Shroom. Been a long time coming for a plant like this, you know? I feel like it's deserved to be in the game for a while. So really cool to see it here. Put another one right there, and another one right there. So a lot of zombies marching in now. Gonna squish some of them like that because there's only one fight to survive here, so we should be okay. Like that as well, boom, we did it. Awesome, so there is the Puff-Shroom. So happy to see it, that's 45 coins and a pretty quick level completed. So with that done, there will be more Puff-Shroom action for us. So I guess if there's a Puff-Shroom, that definitely means it's gonna be a nighttime level. So we also have the Sunshroom here. I won't put the Puff-Shroom down straight away, but hopefully, you know, just soon enough that we can deal with these zombies. But yeah, I would love to hear, what are your thoughts on the Puff-Shroom? Very cool plant, has been in every PvZ game more or less. And now it's finally here in Plants vs. Zombies 3, welcome to Zomburbia, so pretty cool. And it is interesting that it had that whole seed packet thing. I feel like that's sort of a placeholder for how things are gonna work once we can actually choose our plants. I don't know, feels like there's big game changes to the game coming soon, so that's pretty cool. All right, in the meantime, I'm just trying to get out as many sunshrooms as possible while more zombies are inevitably gonna pop up here. Okay, Puff-Shroom right there. Is that enough to deal with yet? I don't know, so also a bamboo shoot. I think this is where we wanna start drip feeding in all of the Puff-Shrooms wherever we can get them. And then also getting out some of the lychee as well. Seems like a good idea. And now at this point, if any of these Puff-Shrooms disappear, I think I'll just, simply replace them. And that should be good enough. Don't think we need any more sun shrooms. Like, yeah, this one just disappeared. So by the time this other one disappears, we should just be able to replace it, and that'll be nice. And we shoot up there, lychee here, Puff-Shroom there. Just we gotta keep that going. We should be all right. If it's just one lane of Puff-Shrooms, it's pretty easy to keep up with. All right, see that one disappeared? It should be disappearing at the same rate that I'm able to make more up here, If they're all on the same timer. There we go. Third flag is coming in here in just a moment, but I think we can handle it as we double up on the bamboo shoots. Some of these Puff-Shrooms are expiring. It's sad to see them go, but it's all right. The bowling zombie's marching in now too. Uh-oh. Okay, time for the candy machine just to clear out even more of them. And got it. Awesome, another level trying out the Puff-Shroom there. Definitely an interesting plant, a lot to learn with their different strategies we can use, different concepts, but hey, it's lunchtime. Time for some brain food, right? We got 200 coins, a rake, extra sun, candy machine, all the good stuff we like to see. But with that done, we still need to get 2 more tickets to continue on here, so let's see what we can do. This is a hard mode level. We do have Peashooters and all sorts of stuff. I really don't need a walnut back here. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I'm just gonna dig that out of the way now because I know it's gonna get in my way later. Because I don't want zombies ever moving up that far along. It just would not help me at all. So for right now, we are just going to put some sunshrooms down and see how far we can get with that. If we need to, we can put some Peashooters in the back to follow the lead of what the game set up there. I'm totally fine with that one. We'll do a Puff-Shroom right here, just to damage it down a bit. A Peashooter behind it too, because it could still get a little messy. Here, another Puff-Shroom. And then walnut. There you go, cool. So I can really just put the Puff-Shrooms wherever I can fit them for now. Go. It would be really nice, yeah, to feed the Puff-Shrooms to the landscaper. A little cruel, I'm sorry for that part, but I'll just do the candy machine right now. Something has to give when it comes to those landscaper zombies. So doing something like that, I don't think is, that bad of an idea. Just going like that and boom, letting them get mowed over. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. I think we'll be okay. But, maybe another Puff-Shroom right there. And up this way. I need that walnut. Oh, perfect timing. We're good. The second flag is about finished up and the third one is moving in. I think at this point, honestly, I'm fine with my sunshrooms. I can do that. I can dig up this Puff-Shroom, put that there, put a puff right there. Another walnut, uh-oh. Big guy coming in already. That was so soon. I was not expecting a Gargantuar for this stage, but here we are. So this could be a bit of a problem. I put this Puff-Shroom here. Uh-oh. Sunshroom there just to slow things down for a second. I was not ready for all this. There we go. Get this guy here. And the Puff-Shroom can help out a little bit too. And luckily the landscaper gets knocked out up that way. I was a little bit worried about that, but we're fine. And I'm just trying to beat up on this guy continually. Oh no, we got past it, darn. This might take us a while, but we can still survive this. It's gonna take a second. He's got a lot of health. Is this really why it was a hard mode level? Because of this? Very exciting, but come on. We might be able to get through him. Ah, we're out of sun. Now we're in trouble. Oh, just barely in time. Awesome. There we go. 127 coins, very cool to get that. We have one more stage before we can activate our tacos again. Or activate our taco tickets again. So another hard mode stage, more Puff-Shroom action, let's give it a go. And it's Begonia Boulevard one more time. So I wanna put the Puff-Shrooms up here, I think. Seems like a good idea. We do have the bong choys available to us. So I'll probably put bong choys out, maybe a couple Puff-Shrooms to buy us some time, wherever we might need it. I think that's our plan. So, first zombie's gonna run into a rake. That shouldn't be an issue. It's just everything after that I need to look out for. So where's the next zombie gonna pop up? Right over here. So let's buy myself some time. I'll do that. The Puff-Shroom is gonna attack. I think, yeah, more zombies popping up on that very same lane, at least for the first few moments. Do that, and then I need another Puff-Shroom pronto, actually. Not how I wanted that to go. Okay, you know what? I think we just gotta do this. The Puff-Shroom not packing as much of a punch as I wanted. That's all right though. We'll make it work. Huge wave of zombies is coming. I will put a Puff-Shroom up there. More Sunshrooms in the back, I guess. And I need some more bong choys out here very, very soon. So I think, I don't know if I should have done that straight away, but we'll see. Put a walnut in its place. Waiting for the next couple of zombies to pop up before I place the bong choy down. Okay, put this here, put that there, and then this next one over in this direction. A little bit scary, but if I do that, another Puff-Shroom, another bong choy. I think we're all right, because I put a walnut right there to save ourselves from that situation. And our last bong choy. Excellent, so we're just using the Puff-Shrooms to buy ourselves some time so that we can put down the walnuts. I think that's an okay strategy. So same thing right here, especially for the stealth imp. That is not fun to deal with. Maybe I just put more bong choys back here because we need just extra lines of defense anyways. The Puff-Shrooms are not really good at actually knocking out zombies as much as they are just buying time for other plants that can knock out zombies. So some backup bong choys might be a good idea. But our last flag is coming in regardless. The Grapes of Wrath are here too. So it's something, it's definitely something. I will do boom, walnut right there. And I think we can just sort of sit back and watch this until the big guy shows up. Oh no. So this is where things are definitely gonna get messy. How do I wanna do this one then? I think I put a Puff-Shroom here and we just sort of really slow things down for a bit. I get to some punches there. And then a couple more. Keep punching, bong choy. This is gonna take forever again. I wish that we had some more spaces to place plants because if not, it's just so time consuming and things might get bad here. Go. I might want him to move up a little bit, slow him down right here. That way we could actually have two bong choys punching him. There we go. That took way too long, but we still got through it. 129 coins for it as well as our 4th taco ticket. So yeah, that's really, really cool. Shore up defenses for 4 taco tickets. All right, woo. These sandbags are heavy, but they make for a sturdy defense front, or defensive front. What do you suppose Zomboss is up to right now? He's been oddly quiet. I don't know, zombie stuff, I guess? Zombie stuff? You really are swimming in the shallow end of the brain pool, aren't you? Have you managed to remain free? Pure talent and expert level cowboy astronaut training, whew. All right, well, behold the spectacle. Those feeble minds are out there attempting to concoct a plan to navigate my impeccable defenses. The school is as unreachable for them as a taco on a treadmill, yet they still believe they will reach us. It's pitiful, isn't it, Tugboat? Tugboat. Yes, indeed. This is a splendid chance to polish my mayoral victory speech and work out all the details of the zombie parade to come in my honor. All right, well, Zomboss is up to no good. What else is new? We got lunchtime. And with it, we get ourselves a little candy machine. Very nice. All right, well, it looks like that there is still plenty of levels ahead of us with overhearing the victory speech. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with what we got done. We were able to clear out the lava and try out the brand new plant, the Puff-Shroom. So, of course, we'll have to figure out what's going on with Zomboss in the next episode of Plants vs. Zombies 3. Welcome to Zomburbia. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.